Long before the world grew noisy, in a village where moonlight still guided travelers home, lived a woman named Adanna. She was gentle in speech, strong in spirit, and generous in heart. Yet her compound echoed with silence. Adanna had no child. Each day, Adanna watched children chase chickens and wrestle in the dust. She smiled at them, but when night came, she cried into her sleeping mat.
O ancestors, I have carried firewood, fetched water, and honored my husband. Why has my womb remained closed? Said Adanna. She visited diviners, she drank bitter roots, she tied charms around her waist, she prayed until her voice grew hoarse. Nothing changed. In the village, childlessness is a wound that others touch without mercy. Time is passing her by, said one woman. A woman without a child walks alone, even in a crowd, said another. One evening, heavy with sorrow, Adanna left her compound and followed a narrow path to Imirianso, the sacred stream, older than the village itself. Adanna sat by the stream until the moon reflected on its surface. Her tears fell into the water, one by one. She cried, saying, "O stream that has never dried, if you can hear pain, hear mine. Give me a child, and I will never take the gift for granted." Adanna, daughter of dust and breath, the stream called. She trembled. "I am listening," Adanna responded. The stream proceeded to say, "I will open your womb and give you a child. But hear this law clearly. As long as the child lives under your roof, you must come to this stream every new moon, wash the child's feet in my water, and remind the child that life flows from beyond you. If you fail, even once, the bond will be broken." Adanna hesitated. The path to the stream was long. The seasons would change, but her desire overcame her caution. "I swear by my breath, I will never forget," she said. "Then go, your womb will remember me," said the stream. 9 moons later, Adanna gave birth to a boy with eyes as clear as morning water. She named him Chinonso. God is near. From the first day, Chinonso loved water. He laughed when rain fell. He slept peacefully to the sound of streams. True to her promise, every new moon, Adanna carried Chinonso to Mirinso, washed his feet, and whispered, "You are a gift, not a possession." And the stream flowed gently. For many years, Adanna never failed. Rain or shine, sickness or strength, she kept the covenant. Chinonso grew wise, calm, and unusually thoughtful. "Mama, the water knows my name," said Chinonso. Adanna would smile, though her heart fluttered. As Chinonso grew older, life grew busier. Adanna became respected. People praised her. Women who once mocked her now sought her advice. One new moon came, and Adanna said, "Tomorrow." Tomorrow became the next day. The next day became weeks. The stream waited. That night, Adanna dreamed of water rising around her compound. "Do not forget," whispered the stream. She woke in fear, but pride whispered louder than memory. "It is only one time," she said. The next morning, Chinonso fell ill. His skin grew cold. His breath sounded like water running over stones. "No,
I will go now, she said. She carried him to the stream, crying and pleading. The water rose gently, not in anger, but in certainty. A promise forgotten cannot hold what it was meant to protect, said the stream. Adanna clutched Chinonso tightly, crying and pleading. Please, I will never forget again, cried Adanna. But the stream did not answer. Chinonso looked up at her, his eyes calm like still water, and said, Mama, the stream is calling me home. As the water touched his feet, his body grew lighter. Like mist at dawn, Chinonso faded into the flowing stream. Adanna screamed, but the stream flowed on. Days passed, then weeks. Adanna returned home alone. The sound of children laughing became a blade in her chest. Her compound, once full of joy, fell silent again. Villagers noticed. Where is Chinonso? We have not seen the child, asked by some of the villagers. He is resting, Adanna will lie to them. But rest does not last forever. Each time someone asked, her answers grew thinner. Is the boy sick? The concerned villagers will ask. He went to stay with relatives, and the lies kept going on. Her words tasted like dust. At night, she cried into her mat until sleep carried her away. One night, her husband Obina sat beside her. Woman of my house, I have searched the village paths. I have asked the neighbors. Tell me, where is our son? Asked Obina. Adanna's hands trembled. Her chest tightened. Silence filled the room. Then the truth broke free. I was given a condition by the stream, said Adanna. She told him everything, the tears by the water, the promise, the monthly ritual, and the day she forgot. I thought one time would not matter. Obina said nothing for a long while. Then he said, the spirits do not collect debts loudly, they wait. His voice did not carry anger, only sorrow deeper than tears. From that day, Adanna's sorrow deepened. Not only had she lost her child, she carried the weight of knowing why. When villagers asked again, she no longer lied. My child was a borrowed blessing, and I failed to keep the promise, she would say. Some turned away in fear. Some shook their heads. Some learned. Even now, Adanna walks alone to the stream at every new moon. She does not ask for another child. She only sits and remembers. And the elders still tell this story to their children.